Martine. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be bringing you guys some really cool tutorials on how to beef up your short form videos on TikTok or Lasso or any number of short form video apps that there are out there, because the way that your content looks is what's going to create views for you, because people want to see eye-catching content. They want good content and they want it to be eye-catching, and I'm here to do the work for you so that you do not have to do the extra work. So let's get into it. But before we get into it, I just want to ask you guys, please go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to leave how you can get a hold of me on Instagram, Lasso, TikTok, all of them in the description below. Please make sure to go follow me on those apps too, to come see what it is that I'm actually creating. And then if you have any questions about that, you can leave me some comments below. And also make sure to comment your TikTok or your Lasso username so that I can come check out your stuff too. So it works both ways. Today what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna do like a twin challenge. It's where you take yourself and you clone yourself. It's gonna look a little bit like this. Okay, so let's get to it. To start off, you're gonna open an app called Video Star. The app is free, so it's free to download. I'm gonna put links in the description on where you can go to download it. I'm using the paid version, so it's just a $4.99 investment, and you guys get to try it out and let me know what you think as well. We're gonna start off by opening the Video Star app, and then once you're met with the app, you'll see top right-hand side, there is a plus sign. So hit that plus sign. Now you have the option, you always wanna make sure that your videos are vertical for these apps. The algorithms favor that, so make sure your video is vertical. Then what you wanna do is select song. Now, you can use anything. You can use the songs that they have available here, or you can use a song that you've saved from another application. For this video, I liked a specific sound from TikTok, so I'm gonna use that sound to make my video. So now I go bottom right over there where it says video. You guys can see I'm hitting that. Then I go to my videos. It shows up in my camera roll, and then I pick my video right over here. Okay, make sure that your start and your end is set completely. Then once you've done that, you are going to go to make video. So hit make video, and now it gives you a whole bunch of options. I shot my content beforehand, before this, and I'm going to import that content in a little bit. But before I get to that, I'm gonna show you how to shoot yours. So to start off, you're gonna go to record video, and this screen comes up. You can now see me. Hello! You can see me on the screen. What you wanna do is you wanna make sure that you hit, can you guys see that little like cog wheel in the corner top left? You wanna hit that. Then I can have a choice of different speeds of how I wanna shoot this. I can either shoot it at half speed where it'll be like, oh yeah, like somebody's wading through mud, you know what I'm talking about. And then once you finish the video, it'll take it to normal speed. You can do it at 1, which is regular speed, or you can do it at 2, which is hyper speed. For this video, I decided to go and shoot it at 1. Then you wanna see, you see that button over there? I'm touching it right now. It's like a little grid. It gives you different grid options. You wanna make it so that it gives you 2 squares side by side, because what that's doing is that's taking the exact middle of my video, which means that once I start to record my characters, I can be on either side of that, and I do not want to cross over from the one side to the other, because what you're ultimately going to be doing is you're going to be taking your videos and you're going to be laying them on top of one another. Also, what you want to make sure to do is hit AE lock, this button right here. AE lock means that it'll lock the color that the camera is shooting in, so it locks the lighting. And when you go and maybe shoot your second character, if you decide, hey, I want to shoot that character in a black shirt, but I was previously wearing a white shirt, the camera would otherwise adjust, but in this situation, it's not going to adjust. It's just going to stay exactly the same for both, because continuity is key. So my countdown right now is at 4 seconds. You be the judge of what works for you, but if you want to change the countdown speed, you can do that right over there. Now I'm gonna record this just to kind of show you how the countdown works and how it plays through the sound, and then what you do as your next thing. But after that, I'm going to import the videos that I have already created, which will be what we'll use for the final product. I hit record, bottom left, and it gives me a countdown. And now my body will be positioned on one side, Now, disregard my shoulders. It should actually be like that, and you just hit that X over there. And now what it's done is it's taken that segment. Oh, that is a great way to stop my face. It has taken that segment that you've created and it's gonna store it. Then what you wanna do to get the second side, you wanna go to New, then hit Record Video, and you're gonna do your second side. Now make sure you're standing on the other side of the video. You don't wanna be on the same side you were on before, you wanna be on the other side, and that line down the middle really helps you to be able to know what side you were previously on. Hit Record, New, and there we go. I'm going to be importing my videos that I shot the other day, and then I'm gonna show you what you would do from this very point that we're at right now to get to the next point. Hit New, multi-layer clip, and then the number 1 up on the top left. All of the video content that you have shot, all those different segments that I uploaded, everything is showing up in your project folder, as we would call it over here. Now go to number 2, and you're gonna pick your second layer, which is going to be this one. Now you wanna add a mask. So go to Add Mask. We wanna go to Shape. Then on the middle, on the right-hand side, you see that thing with those 3 bars. Hit that, and that's gonna help you decide what shape you're gonna use. For this, we wanna create 2 rectangles side by side, just like we saw with that thing that cut our video down the center. So for this one, you could pick that rectangle, which is the full screen, or this one, which is a piece of it, or that one, which is feathered. I'm gonna go for the middle one and see how we do with it, and if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna adjust it. Using your 2 fingers, you can now move that shape and area over to where you want it to be. And you want to make sure, if you need to expand it at all, you can see where my fingers are touching, which is why this program's pretty cool too. You can see where I'm touching, but I'm just using my fingers to expand it. I use that toggle along the bottom, and I'm gonna see what motions did I do throughout the video, and did any of my motions leave one of my limbs outside of the box that I've now created. We can do the other side. So now hit done. Oh, look, there you are. I pop up on both of them, and there I is. I want to try and adjust so that we both take up a little bit more space in the box. So I'm still on number 2. So I'm stretching myself out just a little bit. But as you can see, that's also creating an adjustment on the floor, the skirting board, on the second version of me, the one that's wearing more peach. And as it looks like, I'm also kind of, I'm a lot bigger than my character, than my second character. And also a little bit of my shadow is moving on to that other side. So these are all things we really want to look out for. So now I'm going to hit number 1, and I'm going to adjust the other side of me and make sure that that floorboard at the bottom matches as well. You guys can see along the very bottom over there where the floor meets the wall, there's a little piece of skirting board, and if that was somehow shifted between the 2 pieces, then that would get rid of the illusion of there being 2 people that look exactly like me just hanging out together. Now you're done. You can either export your video with sound. If not, I would recommend muting it and then uploading it directly to whatever app you want it to be on, and then adding the music from that app after the fact. And from there, you go to top right where it says create. It says create multi-layer clip. You say yes. And look at that, it's processing your, so let's see how it looks.
Ooh. Ooh. What? Oh yeah.
Some hits don't make no sense.
Ooh, damn.
I'm sure that there's a million fun ways that you guys are gonna do this. I would love it if you could make sure to tag me on your TikToks when you do this, at Martine Bierman. Please leave a comment below and let me know if you like this tutorial, if you want more, what you want to know, different types of videos that I do, or things that you've seen that you want me to explain for you. Come hang out, watch my videos, make sure that you follow me on Instagram as well, that's my Insta, and come find me on a bunch of other apps. Again, I'm going to put that in the description below. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate it. I'll see you all next time.